So I just want to come by and talk about dieting struggles. So I've been working out and eating healthy and stuff, but the devil comes in all forms. And the devil knows to people a family is, yeah, family is family, and people love their family. Their mothers, their fathers, their sisters, their brothers, their cousins, their uncles, their grandmamas, their granddaddies. So, I'm waking up. I wake up, right? I woke up around 2 o'clock. I ain't go to bed till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I go to the kitchen. It's a nice, big, scrumptious slice of pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread sitting on the counter. And just sit there on a white square plate, just with a fork on it. What's that fork on it? Maybe it wasn't a fork on it. I think it was a knife on the plate. Dude, you don't know how hard it was for me to resist that. And it's just like, what in the world is going on? And so a couple of days prior to that, my mother brought home this huge piece of strawberry cake. And it's like that expensive gourmet strawberry cake that costs $5 a slice, like the big gourmet piece of cake from like a for real like bakery, like cakes cost $50 type shit. You feel me? So, um, and that strawberry cake is so good, y'all. It's like made out of real strawberries. Like it's so fresh tasting, so good, so buttery, so rich. So good, right? So I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like this is the devil. This is the devil trying to tempt me and eat this. So ate some. This is before I realized it was the devil. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna resist this. I resisted it for 2 days. Just sat there. I told my mother, just eat the cake. Just get it out. Just get it out of the house. But she didn't eat it. And so, um, it just sat there. And then one late night, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I gave in and I just like ate it, just like like it was sad. So I was like, okay, put it down. Put it down. I didn't eat the whole piece. I didn't eat the whole thing. And then like the next day she ate the rest of the cake. And this is the same day that I saw the piece of pumpkin bread sitting on the counter. I didn't eat it. Like I took a piece, like the part it was the pumpkin bread from Starbucks. Oh my god, I love the pumpkin bread from Starbucks. And it has like these sunflower seeds on the outside, so that's my favorite part. So I put that in my mouth, I chewed it up, and then I spit it out just to get the flavor in my mouth, minus the calories. And so yeah, I did that. And what was the next thing? Oh, it was a bag of cookies. It was just one cookie in there though. Like it was just, you could tell there was a lot of cookies in the bag. Those mall cookies, those really soft mall cookies from those cookie stores in the mall, and you can't walk by the place without smelling the butter and the cookies, man. Like it's crazy. And it's crazy because I'm not even that big of a sweets person, but it's just something about recently I've been wanting it. So, yeah, I put the piece of cookie in my mouth, and it was so good, and I spit it out. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get into the devil. I'm not gonna let the devil tempt me. The devil is a liar, and I am not going. I'm gonna succeed because he wants you to fail. I know the devil wants me to fail. So, um, then I was like, you know what? I'm over this BS. So I took the bag back to my mother's bedroom, and my daddy was sitting there, and I was like, "This is the devil. This is devil's food." Like I like told him a story about me putting them in my mouth and spit it out. So I left the cookies back there. My mom was on the bed asleep. I was like, I don't want these anything near my presence. But I say all that to say, The devil will tempt you when you're trying to do something good for yourself. He will tempt you and tempt you and tempt you and tempt you and tempt you. Your flesh, the devil has so much control over your flesh, and you just have to pray and you have to fight temptation. And he uses, the devil can use your family. The devil can use your family to bring you down, and you got to be strong. And yeah, I told my mother, "You're letting the devil use you against me." And yeah, man, like you just gotta fight against it. And I know it's hard. Like a lot of people have families and things that don't support them when they're trying to like lose weight and stuff. And it's just like it's an everyday struggle in people's households. You know, someone's trying to eat healthy, but yet your mother, your father, or your husband, or your brother, or your grandparent, or whatever is constantly trying to give you stuff. Like even to the point where like my mother, she was like, what did she have? It was something. I don't remember what it was. But it was something. And she was like, "Here, you want this? You want some?" Like she keeps offering me stuff. She's like, "I'm going to such and such. Do you want a plate?" Like, no, I don't want that fat filled, salt filled, grease filled meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, and cabbage and corn, hot water cornbread. I don't want that. I want it, but don't offer it to me. Like, why would you offer me that? And you know I'm trying to eat healthy. Like, come on now. Why would you offer that to me? Like, my mother offers me food all the freaking time, and I don't. It's like it has to be the devil. Like, why? Like, why? Like why? And then she like constantly she has these two huge bag of chips sitting on in the pantry and stuff. Like seriously, seriously, seriously. Then she was cooking some sweet potatoes tonight, and she tried to put brown sugar. It was a Splenda kind of brown sugar, but still, no. Use some regular Splenda. The 0 calories. She said brown sugar kind has 2 carbs, 2 sugars, 2 grams of sugar, and 10 calories. No, I'm not going. I am not going. And I called her because I came right in the kitchen as soon as she was about to put it. I was like, "What are you doing with that?" No, use a regular Splenda. But yeah, like y'all gotta be strong. And I know it's hard to get support within your household, but dude, you gotta fight the temptation of the bad food. I mean, I know you tend to cheat, but just think every time you put like some diets allow for cheating and your cheat days and eating a piece of cake and things like that and stuff like that, or like skinny cow stuff or sugar free stuff or yogurt and stuff like that. I feel like if you get the taste of sweets out of your system, you won't crave it. That's why I don't like the whole skinny cow type stuff, because you're gonna have that craving for it and you can never purge your body of that sweet tooth if you eat substitutes for bad foods. That's just how I feel about it. And also I feel like I feel like cheat days. I feel like when you put something bad in your mouth, it hinders your weight loss. Cause I remember when I've tried to lose weight before, I didn't even put anything in my mouth. Maybe one time I got like a small fry from McDonald's or something, and I lost way more weight then because I didn't cheat. I didn't do any of that. But the second go around when I tried to lose weight, I cheated every now and then, and yeah, it affected my weight loss. I didn't lose weight as fast as I did before, and definitely now. Like usually by the time 2 weeks pass, I would have lost 15 pounds. But I know that when my 2 week mark comes up, I'm not gonna lose two pounds 15 pounds, because of I got a lot going on within my personal life. And I have a lot of days where I'm depressed, and it's hard to stay on track. It's hard to work out every day. It's hard to do 2 a days and 3 a days. It's hard to um, say no to those sweets, because we tend to get lazy and want to sit on the couch and watch TV when we depressed, and we tend to want to eat good tasting foods when we're depressed. Like we want like to fill this void and emptiness that we feel inside. So, I've been going through a lot of depression. So, it's hard eating healthy, trying to work out, and then being depressed sometimes. So I know my weight loss is going to be hindered some. But we got to be strong and we got to stick to this, man, because we're going to do it. We're going to drop some weight. We're going to, we looking all fly and nice and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, do that. Y'all stay strong and eat healthy.